Hello, from Teenage Dragon channel. This is sifu again, and today I want to answer a commonly asked question, which is how do you and can you cast a spell with Taoist magic? So I'm going to talk about this as in like talking about the Taoist magic of Samo and Gong that we teach right here, and just want to make sure that we have some commonly agreed terminology here. Okay, so spells in Chinese, we have this word that is equivalent to the Western word spell, which is 咒语. Okay, now 咒语 is basically mostly accepted as like some kind of verbal stuff, like you say it, right? You say the spell, da, 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 you say a bunch of words and some magical things happen, right? So okay, basically that's what a spell is, and mostly spells are words. Okay, they are words. Now in magic, in Taoist magic, we don't just say, oh, to cast a spell on someone. That is not enough and not complete, because in the theory of how magic works, it's a universal theory actually. Okay, every container, every solid stuff, physical, like solid things, okay, and every things are filled with the non-physical things. Spells, words that you say are non-physical, right? You need a container to contain it, and then you need to send it off and somehow deploy. Okay, now let me give you a comparison. We got a balloon. Okay, there's air. Air itself cannot do much. You need the air to put it into the balloon or put it into a gun or something like that, and then use that balloon or the gun or the tank, whatever it is. Okay, now you have the air inside that can give you the effect that you want. Okay, so basically that's how it works. Now commonly in other magic practice that you will see is people will do spells along with tools like candles, whatever it is. Okay, a doll, whatever. Okay, anything that that can be used with magic. So here in magic, you see we have incense, candles, bells, all kinds of stuff. Okay, all the things that you can see, they are a container for these non-visible, like non-physical elements to go into them. And so basically right now you see this is one of the signature stuff that you see in what we call Taoist magic. Okay, the Fu. Okay, now this itself, if you just draw the stuff, it, like if you follow all the strokes and copy it, even though you have the book and you know how to copy it, it's useless, because there are tons of stuff inside everything. Okay, the brush is not a normal brush. Okay, the brush is a special brush, and there are many things done to the brush. The ink, the paper, everything is specially charged up, programmed, connected. Everything is like a huge linked system. Okay, it's not like just you take a normal ordinary pen and start drawing. It doesn't work. Now after that, you also have the magic stamp that allows you to get different energies and stuff from the altar and other sources. So it's not just a piece of paper with some scribbles. Now all these things you cannot see, right? All these non-visible stuff goes into this visible paper. This is a container. Okay, a container. If you just read what is on top and then decide, I can decode this. This is for whatever purpose. That is not how it works. Okay, sometimes what is written on top does not really mean what it is supposed to do at the end, because what the thing is supposed to do depends on how you use it. Okay, so even though it's saying this, it is not for this. Okay, because the same thing is like, okay, this is a tool, right? Okay, so you have a tool, like let's say a gun, okay, and then the gun itself may have some designs on it, saying whatever name, some kind of cool phrase, whatever it is. Okay. Now, when you use the gun, you can use the gun to hunt, to play, to target shoot, or to kill someone. Right? Everything depends on the user at the final stage. So a fu is the same. I can use this fu wrongly, causing the effect to be totally not there. So there's a lot of things to consider, right? It's not just, oh, I got this most powerful fu in the world and it's going to work, right? It is not like that. Most commonly misunderstood concept is, do you have a money luck booster fu? I want to carry that and I want money to come to me, and then suddenly all the opportunities is coming up, or someone will give me money, whatever it is, I'll win the lottery, stuff like that. Okay, do not believe in those bullshit. This is not real. Okay, it is just not possible. Okay, now there are money luck booster fu, like wealth booster fu, but what it does is not like that. Okay, what you're doing is the wealth booster. Wealth itself is not money. Okay, wealth is something that is useful for you, and it can come to you and be consumed by you. Okay, like food is a form of wealth for you, because you have food and you can eat it. It will do good stuff to your body. Okay, make your body grow. Well, money is not a form of wealth itself. You need to transform money into something else to be able to use it. You cannot take money and eat the money, right? So money is not wealth. But if you have this wealth booster fu, what happened is, like for example, okay, I am going to want money luck. Okay, so I want money luck. So what to do? Well, I carry this wealth booster fu, right? When I carry it the right way, or I use it the right way, okay, I deploy it the right way, what it does is it attracts the energy that will bring you something useful that is needed by you for the money purpose. For example, it may attract friends who can lend you money. It might attract some kind of opportunity that can allow you to get a job, or a better job, or a raise, maybe some kind of a chance. Okay, maybe you will be bumping into someone, something like that, that will give you a chance to maybe see something ahead, right? Like maybe a friend somehow just bump into you one day, and the friend say, hey, you know that someone is hiring people in this shop, it's just new restaurant, you can go and try, right? Then, well, because you got this friend here telling you that, then you got a chance, right? Now it's up to you to be able to realize, or to make use of the chance to really go and check it out. But at least you got the chance, right? Now, opportunities is very important in life, but always people just fuck up their opportunities. They have opportunities and they don't move. They're lazy, and that is the main problem with people using these money luck fu, and then think that, oh, it's not working. Well, yeah, because you got the chance, but you don't want to do it. Okay, I have seen clients who got money luck booster fu on them, and then you know what? They got like job interview, but they just don't want to do it. Okay, they go to a job and then they quit. 1 day, 2 days, they quit, or they just don't want to move. well, like, okay, you don't want to move, right? So what can I do? Right? But what the food does is it just attracts energies that is alike with this property to you, and so that you will be able to see the potential, the chances, the opportunity ahead, right? But then you also got to do stuff on your own to make use of it, to do it and stuff like that. Money luck booster food doesn't bring you money. It brings you the opportunity, the potential of having money. Then that's what magic does all the time. Now let's say casting a spell. I got this question today from someone saying, can you, like, do magic, the spell to break up someone, okay? To break up someone, to break up relationship. Yes, you can. Well, the magic that we teach here, you can do almost anything depending on your intention. Like, you can basically break people up, you can make them harmonize, but it's not like you're the king of the world and you just do the magic and they will break up. Nope, it doesn't work like that, okay? Again, just like the money luck booster food, when you do the magic, it increases the chance of someone breaking up. For example, say you have to do this magic and then the other side will increase the chance of sparking up a fight, okay? Maybe they will argue about stupid things. They will just feel not good about each other, okay? Things like that. Now, all these things can happen, but they can still not break up. It doesn't mean that your magic is not working. It's just that the other side is really loving each other, right? So you can't really break them up. There are situations where people got cursed and the family is shattering, but they just don't divorce, right? There are some times like this, like people are very, very messed up in the relationship, but they don't divorce because of some reasons behind. For example, they have this house that is under the two people's names, so they cannot really divorce yet. They don't want to divorce yet, or something, whatever it is. Maybe the kids, okay, something that holds them there, okay. So magic to break people up, yes, you can do it, but it doesn't mean that you do the magic and they will break up. It just increase the potential, the chance, it make space, make opportunity for them to do things that will lead to a breakup. But it's up to them to really break up or not. People can decide at the end, right? Like, you can be arguing all the time with your couple and you still decide to stay with her. That's fine, right? So what you're doing with magic is basically like this. Well, is it that easy to cast any magic like that? Well, of course not, okay? With the magic that we teach, you need a lot of knowledge to cast successful and a good format of magic, and it's not just like, oh, I have this spell and I recite it millions of times and it will work. So that is not true, okay? You need a very systematic way that makes sense, okay? In terms of, like, you can say it's like the science of magic. There is a theory in magic, okay, that can decode all the movement, all the, like, why you do this, why you do this, why you say this, whatever, okay? There's a theory behind that explains everything. And so if you want to cast a spell on someone, it's really pretty useless, just a spell itself, meaning that just saying the word da, da, da. But if you combine spells and something else together, then it will be useful, okay? Like a spell inside the food, okay? This thing. And then we will deploy this and send it off to someone. Well, that will work, okay? Now, so we call this complete, or a more like a full package form of magic. We call this magic in terms of, like, the equivalent word. In Chinese, it's called a fa shut, okay? Fa shut. Fa shut is like, in English you say magic, okay? Fa shut. So when we're doing this to someone, we say that we are doing the we are log fat to someone, okay? Log fat. Log is to pour down, okay? Fat is the magic. It's like pouring down water on top of your head and make you all wet, okay? Now this is a metaphor. The water means something, okay? Something. So it's like magic power. It's like a pot of water. You pour the soup over them and they're now all soaked up, okay? So they change because they got soaked by your magic power. That is what we call in Chinese log fat, to put magic, cast magic on someone, not just a spell, okay? To us, when we see people just doing a spell, blindly doing a spell, maybe like two or a picture or something like that, that is basically pretty useless, and it doesn't really do much, because first of all, the spell is powerless. Secondly, the format is wrong, okay? It's like It's like you're trying to go to work, but you just sit home. It doesn't make sense, right? You have to go to work by walking to work, right? There's a list of things that put together to make it logical. Now, in magic, like the science behind that magic, the format, just doing a spell to something and you don't know what you're doing is stupid. It doesn't work because it doesn't work, okay? It's like... You cannot just put apples and bananas together and expect light to come up, right? It doesn't work. So when you know about what magic is and how it works really inside, you look at these things and you know what is not working and what is working. Okay, so we'll see you next time. More interesting topic coming up. Bye-bye.